to the heart of the workshop where wood meets steel and precision meets raw power. Today, we unleash the compact beast that turns rough timber into smooth, perfect cuts. This is the table saw in action. Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes of the wood industry? How raw timber is turned into smooth panels, powerful fuel, or high-grade furniture components? Welcome to this deep dive into the world of wood crushers and wood processing machines, where steel meets timber and innovation fuels productivity. In the next 20 minutes, we're going to explore the different types of wood crushers, how they work, their applications, and what makes each machine unique. But before we jump in, tell me, do you like this kind of intro? Do you want more content like this, explained with clarity, energy, and real-world relevance? Drop your thoughts in the comments or hit that like button. Your feedback fuels this content just like diesel fuels a drum chipper. Now, let's get to the heart of wood processing. Deep within the heart of the mountain, a silent war begins, not man against man, but man against nature. Everything starts in complete silence. Only the wind howls between the cliffs, as explosive wires are carefully threaded through cracks in solid stone. The technicians step back, slowly, precisely. No mistakes allowed, because a single slip can cost lives. A loose wire, a mistimed fuse, even a tiny miscalculation could turn this site into a deadly zone. And then, the countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, boom. The mountain shakes violently. A thunderous explosion sends shockwaves through the earth. Chunks of rock, hundreds of kilograms, are launched into the sky at over 300 meters per second. Dust clouds rise like storms. The pressure slams into anything nearby. One flying rock fragment is enough to pierce a windshield or rip through the body of a steel truck. That's why no one stands close. When the blast goes off, there is no second chance. Everything must be perfect. The timing, the placement, the amount of explosives, even the angle of the charge, measured to the centimeter. When the dust settles, thousands of tons of rock collapse in seconds. It's a brutal sight, raw, violent, yet strangely beautiful. This isn't just a job, this is a real battlefield, where courage, precision, and discipline mean the difference between success and disaster. This is not a machine for the faint of heart. In front of you stands the double-shaft wood crusher, a steel beast built for destruction. Two massive steel shafts rotate in opposite directions, pulling each log into razor-sharp blades. Each spin is a crushing blow. Every turn slices deep through the wood's heart. Fresh logs, dried timber, even tree stumps weighing hundreds of kilos. Nothing escapes this crusher's grip. The system uses hardened alloy blades, heat-treated for extreme durability and wear resistance. Each blade is easily replaceable, optimized for maintenance and extended lifespan. A high-powered motor delivers torque directly to the main shafts. Power flows steadily. Crushing force remains consistent, no jerks, no stoppages. What enters is raw, rough wood. What exits is clean-cut chips, shredded fragments, fine mulch, ready for boilers, pellet pressing or recycling. The intelligent control system allows adjustable shaft speed, equipped with emergency stop buttons, ensuring maximum operator safety. If the machine encounters a hard object or gets jammed, the twin shafts automatically reverse direction. It clears the obstruction and resumes crushing. No manual intervention needed. This is the ideal choice for wood processing plants, pellet factories, and industrial recycling zones. Powerful, stable, efficient. The double-shaft wood crusher is not just a machine, it is the heartbeat of your entire production line. This is every stubborn stump's worst nightmare. The disc-type stump grinder uses a high-speed rotating steel disc to tear through even the toughest roots. In just seconds, ancient tree stumps are reduced to splinters. No digging, no pulling, just approach and spin. The disc slices through roots and grinds the stump flush with the ground, leaving a clean surface ready for leveling or replanting. Perfect for land clearing, forest renewal, or removing old orchards. This is the ultimate tool for fast, efficient ground cleanup. Faster, cleaner, safer. One spin and the stump is gone. When power meets versatility, the wheel loader equipped with a tree-cutting and debarking head becomes a multi-purpose arm for every forestry site. Designed for rough terrain and sequential tasks, this machine can approach, cut stumps, and cleanly strip bark, all in just a few movements. A thick, sharp hydraulic blade mounted directly on the loader head grips and slices through the trunk in seconds. Immediately after, the pressure rollers and debarking knives pull the log through and strip off the outer bark, clean and smooth. From plantation timber to hardwoods, the machine operates stably, handles heavy loads, and eliminates the need for extra labor. The entire process happens on site. No need for material transport or additional equipment. It cuts costs, boosts speed, and streamlines the entire harvesting process. An ideal solution for operations needing compact, powerful, and efficient equipment. One machine, from cutting to peeling, handles it all. Fast, precise, economical. Few tools are more iconic in the logging world than the chainsaw. Compact, powerful, and precise with every cut, With a high-speed engine and razor-sharp cutting chain, the chainsaw slices effortlessly through even the hardest wood. Whether freshly felled or long-dried, a single pull of the throttle, the engine roars to life, and the chain digs into the log like a hot knife through butter. Built for real field performance, anti-vibration handles and balanced weight design allow the operator to maintain control, accuracy, and comfort even during long hours of work. Rugged yet flexible, the chainsaw can be used for felling trees, bucking logs on site, or trimming limbs and cleaning wood deep in the forest. The chain is replaceable and can be resharpened, extending the machine's life. Fuel and oil tanks are positioned for quick refueling, minimizing downtime. In the rain, on steep terrain, or where heavy equipment can't reach, it's the chainsaw that gets the job done. Mobile, efficient, and always reliable, every scream of the chain, every burst of sawdust is proof of its raw and irreplaceable power. The chainsaw, an essential companion for every forest worker, compact, accurate, and full of force. The table saw, compact, yet incredibly efficient for precision wood cutting. Equipped with a sharp blade and a powerful motor, it slices through thick boards, hardwood, and composite panels with ease. Its flat, sturdy work surface keeps materials stable, ensuring every cut is straight, clean, and consistent. With an adjustable fence and cutting depth control, it allows both crosscuts and rip cuts with high accuracy. Whether in a woodworking shop, furniture factory, or for DIY projects, the table saw remains a reliable tool for boosting productivity and precision. Compact, precise, essential in every woodshop.